Hey guys, it's Allie. In today's video I have a The Polish Nook. I have a haul from the Polish Nook. So I received a message from a very kind lady named Jennifer Mason. She is the president and founder of the Polish Nook. It's a brand new indie distributor. That's, I think, how I want to use the phrase. So she reached out to share a little bit about her new company, and she sent me 6 polishes from 3 different brands to introduce, kind of to help her introduce her company to my channel. And so yeah, thank you, Jennifer, for allowing me to be part of your new venture, and I wish you all the best of luck in your new endeavor. She said her goal was to stock a variety of great indie brands, basically where customers can go and browse all in one place, which would be stellar. But look, whoever wants to do it, I'm down for it, because I don't like going to 6 or 7 or 8 or 20 different websites. You know, it all can be in one place. That would be real nice. So right now she's working with Colorista Carol, LynBDesigns, and Native War Paints. She has 2 polishes by LynBDesigns that are actually exclusive to her website. So that's pretty cool. And they're also, like, I went to look at all of what she has to offer, and there are a lot of fan favorites from Colorista Carol and Native War Paints. I'm not familiar with LynBDesigns. Like, I've seen some of the polishes before, but I've never purchased any. So these were my first 2. And when I looked at her site at the other polishes that she has from LynBDesigns, I was like, missing out on life, because these are gorgeous. So I'm actually, like, between tonight and tomorrow, I'm actually going to go on that site and purchase some more LynBDesigns, because there are some really, really beautiful holographics. And they have a lot more, but, you know, I'm a holographic girl. Cream and holographic girl, so. So I actually am going to go back and purchase a few more LynBDesigns, because those were really cute. So, yeah. Let's see. Am I missing anything else? She's looking to expand the brands that she stocks. So if you own a brand, or you know someone who owns a brand, for sure reach out to her and see if you guys can work out a deal. It will be a great way for both parties to grow. And yeah, I'll have her website and Instagram linked in the description box so that you can always go check her out. And this is like a haul and review type of video, so obviously I don't have a full collection to do a full collection review, but I will show you each of the 6 polishes, live swatches, and my ratings on the polishes. And the polish descriptions will be coming from her site. If I disagree, I'll let you know. Let's hop in. So first up, we're going to be looking at 2 polishes from Native War Paints. The first one is called The Kingdom. This one is a peachy nude crelly with ultra chrome chameleon, taupe, violet, red, orange, and bronze flakes, and a copper shimmer. It is jam-packed. It's jam-packed. I didn't think I was going to like this at first, but when I put it on the nails, it is really, really beautiful. I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Chrome Chameleon. I hope that that's right. Ultra Chrome Chameleon Flakies. I think that's how you say it. But on occasion, they work, and in this polish, to me, they just work. So yes, this is not something I expected to like, but I actually ended up liking it a lot. The consistency is slightly thick, which I like it that way. And it's because of the nude color, it is wearable on one coat if you don't mind a little bit of sheerness. It's surprisingly really, really close to opaque in 2, but for me it does need 3 coats for opacity. I think a lot of people might stop at 2, so that did affect my rating. I gave it half a point higher than I would normally. The finish is satin, and I did rate The Kingdom at 4.25 out of 5 stars. And the next one we have is one that I actually had been eyeing, but I didn't really know if I wanted it. I'm so glad that she sent it to me because I love it. And that is Rotten Zombie Flesh 2.0. I don't know why that was hard to get out of there. But yes, Rotten Zombie Flesh 2.0. This one is just freaking gorgeous, y'all. It is just gorgeous, honey. It's a shimmery, they describe it as a shimmery olive green packed with hollow, and to me it does have a very strong gold flash. It is just gorgeous. That's all I can use to describe it. I would say it's slightly on the forest side, going toward the forest side of an olive green. It's got the olive undertones, but definitely going toward forest green, meaning in its richness, its depth. It does have a slightly thick formula, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know why. I was expecting this one to be a little bit thinner, but it's a slightly thick formula. It's opaque in 2 coats, and very easy to work with. It is a little bit of a satiny finish, so you will need a top coat with it. I wear top coat with everything, so not a big deal. And I rated Rotten Zombie Flesh 2.0 at 4.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, the next two that we have are coming from LynBDesigns. The first one is a mouthful. It's called What's Not Under the Tree. Blah, blah, blah. Whew. It's not what's under the tree, it's who's around it. I don't know why. None of those words were that big, but it was just a mouthful. On the site, it's described as a silvery base with red glitters, hollow flakies, and a purple flash. I see this as definitely having like a pinky nude base. Pinky. It's a pink base. It's really a pink base. Pink curly base with the red glitters, the hollow flakes, and the purple flash. It is jam-packed. Another one that's jam-packed. Not my favorite thing to wear, just to be honest. It's not really my cup of tea, but I know a lot of you like pink, so. It does have a thicker formula. It's a thick polish. It's a thick one. It does go on a bit sheer on the first coat. For me, because there's a lot going in it, I was able to stop at 2 coats. Some people might need 3, but I really think 2 coats is just fine because it has so much going on. So yeah, I stopped there. It is a typical Crelly finish with a little bit of a satiny kind of component. And when I say satin, if you're new to my channel, I mean that it has a little bit of a sheen, not a real gloss, and it's not totally matte. So it's kind of satiny. Anyway, I rated It's Not What's Under the Tree, It's Who's Around It at 4.5 out of 5 stars. Next we have the polish that changed my life. I would like to go ahead and give this the 2018 Find of the Year award. I don't think there will be another polish to win. This one is called, and it is, it's so appropriately named, My Hopes, My Dreams, My Fantasies. This is everything that I love in a polish, guys. It's everything I love in a polish. It's a dusty blue base with a linear holographic. It has a hollow micro shimmer. And it also has this red to orange to gold shiftiness to it. It is just, it's everything. I don't even know if I can do it justice with this. Maybe I'll take a bottle shot of it. It's everything I want in a polish. It's just, it's blue. It's a cool tone, lots of holographic, and a little shifty too. It's hands down my favorite thing that I have put on my nails this year so far. It is gorgeous. I love this. Slightly thick consistency, a little bit sheer on the first coat. I was expecting this one to be very, very sheer, and it wasn't as sheer as I thought. Just a tiny bit sheer on the first coat, completely opaque in 2. It too dries down to a satin finish, which I think everything here did. And I rated My Hopes, My Dreams, and My Fantasies at 4.5 out of 5. I really want to give it 5 out of 5 stars, but to be consistent with my rating, I rated it at 4.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, and our last 2 polishes are coming from Colorista Carol, who, by the way, I think I failed to mention in my indie tag video that they are also one of my favorite indie brands. I don't know why I tend to forget about Colorista Carol. I think it's because I've been purchasing from them for so long that I've just taken them for granted. I even forget to go and buy sometimes, but they make fabulous polishes, and they do a lot of different finishes really well as well. So I did want to just throw that out there. Alright, and the first one from Colorista Carol is the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. I was definitely not expecting to like this one, but let me tell you, it did something for me. It's a murky, yellowy, they describe it as a murky, yellowy green linear hollow, and it has a jelly base to it. This is a murky, yellowy, brownish green hollow. It has the murky, I guess the murkiness is kind of like the brown, but I don't know. I want to emphasize that it looks, you can kind of tell, it looks real murky, like almost a shade of brown. I did not think I was going to like this. I put it on my nails, and it was just super sheer. It has the more normal formula, I think, definitely of everything we've done so far. But yeah, it was very sheer on the first coat, but very even. Obviously, it's very much like a jelly. The second coat was also very sheer. And then the third coat got to maybe like 98% opaque. But the hollow on this, it's so interesting. The base is really delicate. For some reason, it doesn't just like blare. But the intenseness of the holographic, or the intensity of the holographic just really makes this polish something special. I can't really explain what I mean, but there's there's a delicateness to this murky yellowy brown not pretty base, there's a delicateness to it. It's just, for some reason, it's like soft, and then the intensity of the hollow is just, it's extremely intense. And so the contrast of the two is very interesting. I don't know if that made any sense to anybody but me, but it makes sense in my mind. So it is what it is. Anyway, I rated the Cuckoo Clock of Doom at 4 out of 5 stars. And last but not least, we have the Scarecrow Walks in Midnight. And this one is another one that I was kind of like, am I going to like this? I mean, I guess that's the theme of this video. It's like, am I going to like this? Yes, I ended up really liking this one too. It's an intense, they describe it as an intense burnt orange linear holographic with iridescent orange flakes. And this is definitely on the red-orange side of things. It's definitely orangey. It's definitely got some red in it. It definitely has a burnt feeling to it. Almost like it's been kissed by fire. Baby, did this glow off of the nails. Let me tell you, there is something special about this polish because it totally just glows off of the nails. It is gorgeous. Normal consistency, very even, but also very sheer on the first coat. Quickly builds up to being opaque in 2, which was a shocker to me. I was definitely expecting this one to take 3. It has a very intense hollow, but an even more intense glow about the polish. I don't know what it is. It just glows off of the nails. Definitely going to be a favorite for the fall time. It's just really, really pretty. And I rated the Scarecrow Walks at Midnight at 4.5 out of 5 stars. So those are the 6 polishes that Jennifer from the Polish Nook sent to me. I'm definitely going back to her site to purchase more for sure today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow because it's 12:05 a.m. So it'll actually be today. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one very soon.